Are you using image where you wanted to generate analysis of present image, where you're struggling to get informations from that image and do the analysis? But worry not. We have interesting activity available in UiPath where you can do end-to-end image analysis using UiPath GenAI activities. If you wanted to learn in depth, be available from start to end of this video, where I'm going to cover with the set of examples. To begin with this, here I'm going to create one end-to-end flow where we have added Gen AI integration services. When we'll include it in Gen AI integration services, then only you will be able to see these Gen AI activities. And we have a lot of Gen AI activities, and we plan to cover each one of them with separate examples. If you wanted to learn all of them, feel free to refer my complete UiPath Gen AI activities playlist where you learn a lot from this. Now here I'm creating one sequence where I'll just drag and drop image analysis activity where it is going to take my existing email. By using that, we can use further actions. And what it do, we'll see it practically. Once we'll expand this activity, you can see GenAI activities first is having your detail, then the model name, which model name you are using. So name or ID, version of the deployment models, everything you can see it. We have the prompt, image type. These two options are also there. When we wanted to see the properties where you'll have tokens count, temperatures, frequency penalties, presence penalty, completions, choice count, everything is here. We'll see one by one. If you wanted to understand about this activities, you can just navigate it to UiPath docs.uipath.com and search for image activities where you have image analysis where you can see each and every details are available, which is important for you to understand each and everything. Now, in terms of analysis, here we shortlisted couple of images and we wanted to do analysis based on this image where we have some handwritten documentations, computerized documentations, as well as some pure images. We'll use this as the input and we'll try to generate analysis at the end. If you can see model name, as of now, UiPath is using ChatGPT model. Whichever model you prefer, you can add it. If you have your custom model, just add into the integration services, and from there, once you'll add it, you will have those models listed available. Prompt, whichever prompt you want, you can add it. File, I'm just selecting one file. And system prompt are by default, but it's required for you to add your generic prompt. By using that, it will generate analysis accordingly. Because I have selected math logic image where I'm just writing single statement, and let's see how it goes. We'll save the system prompts. After that, you have to add detail prompt. Just to test this if it is working fine or not, I wanted to get informations about the solutions which is provided. And finally, I wanted to store the top generated text into generated text and will print it into log messages, or will add into log messages. Or we can even show it to message box where we'll see the final output generated here. So we have three examples. We'll do one by one. So this is the first part where we are trying to get analysis based on first image where we have handwritten mathematical operations performed. If you can see, this is what it's generated where we have detailed analysis printed into message box. If you can see, we have total image. Based on that, it's generated detailed report which we are trying to print into the message box. You can see here it started with the question 1, 2 and 3. As of now, it's exactly same printed question 1, 2, 3 and so on. So in the image we can see just 3, but further we also have some questions. It is giving a detailed explanations for question 1, 2, 3, and a solution is correctly written or not, if there is a factors, finally factor at it is, and this factorization is correct or not. It's giving each and every responses. Even angle values are also clearly detected. It means UiPath Gen AI activities are intelligent enough to identify each and every detail clearly. And that's where we got the summarizations report. If I will scroll it down, we have question 4 with detailed angular informations. That is also detected by using this Gen AI actions. Now I'm changing the model name and try to generate the responses. These are the specifications which is mentioned in the documentations. If you are selecting GPT-4o, GPT-4o supports .png, JPEG format which includes EG as well as just JPG, WEBP format as well as non-animated GIF. If you are selecting Gemini Flash, it will only support .png, JPG or JPEG file. Gemini Pro will support .png and JPEG as well as JPG format. So these are the specifications provided into the UiPath portal. If you are selecting any other format, probably you will get an error. I'm just testing changing the model Gemini, which is the other LLM model. Entirely same type of response generated in Gemini model as well, which indicates this activity is strong proof or it is proving themselves mostly things are accurate. I'm opening this image and doing the comparisons where the step 1 was simplifications of the square root is correct. Factorizations of 140 and 132 is also correct. And fourth, the final answer is correct. It is categorized into 4 steps. Second is for factorize. Third question is write any 2 points line into the permutations. So if you will see each and every information which is generated are having good accuracy. Even we can set these accuracies or standards in the properties panel as well. Now moving to next image where I'm just changing the path of the image and selecting GPT model 4. Here we wanted to extract some of the fields. So these fields we are looking forward to get it extracted. As of now in prompt, I will just copy and paste exactly same thing so that we'll get desired result. So based on the prompt, I will get these informations extracted because second image is the invoice image, and from the invoice we can expect issue date, due date, total amount, billed to, as well as itemized list, and everything is there. So if we wanted to get each and everything, we have to add prompt as well as system prompt both. Whenever we'll add both the prompts, we'll get desired result immediately. There are slight differences between both of them. We don't have to skip any one of them, otherwise, we might not get a desired result. So, it's mandatory where we can use these prompts accurately, where we can expect the results accordingly. Where you can see invoice details, invoice number, issue date, due date, total amount, bill to, your client name, I mean, address, itemized details, whatever itemized details we have. See, this invoice is structured format, but data is available here and there. After using these activities, it is making our life easier to extract these informations, and these informations are quick and handy enough, where extractions are accurately done, where it is doing in fraction of seconds time. If we are calculating the details or comparing the data pointers, the data pointer is also accurately added, as well as signatures are also clearly identified by these models, where we can expect the accuracies according what we have requested. Now we have third image, which is majorly a body parts. To perform this, it's medical image. We definitely have to customize the prompt according to the image itself, what we are expecting, what type of identifications are present, then findings, analytical focus, possible interpretations, recommendations. These type of informations generally doctors or nurses are looking forward to get it. Finding those details are very difficult, right? But here, with the help of Gen AI activities, we can do it very quickly, because sometimes we used to get this type of scans sometimes with the x-ray and everything. Probably the end users who is getting this type of films, they won't be able to understand it. To generate the detailed analysis or detailed responses, we can use this type of activity to have analysis generated for the end users, where end user can also get explanations what is the issues and what is not right in the image as per the scan. Sometimes doctor teams or medical teams are spending a lot of time to get generate the descriptions to share with the patients. That's where we can save a lot of time for generating these responses. So let's save it and run the code and see how it looks. Now, once the output we have, based on the image, it generated a proper response. So image 1 contains the MRI scan. Image 2 is for the MRI scan for the brain. Image 3 for the again brain. Fourth is for anatomical focus, whole body. Fifth is echocardiogram, which is for the heart. If we will compare with this image, it is properly generated. So hospitals and all, after getting these scan, they are manually writing it, or otherwise they are using high-end applications to generate the descriptions. But by using these automations, we can easily generate any type of descriptions which is quick enough to get informations about these images, what it does, what is for the scans are, what all the parameters are. So you can see each and everything. The more descriptions you will add, the more response you will get it. But in terms of getting the informations from these images are important, and it's very quick enough where we can get informations with the help of UiPath generative activities. If you wanted to generate any other descriptions, you can even upload those images. If you remember any other use case for image analysis, feel free to add in the comments. Probably will try to cover in any other part of the video. If you have any suggestions, feedback, or comments related to these generative AI activities, feel free to add in the comment sections. If you wanted to learn more about UiPath, feel free to watch my UiPath playlist where I have created more than 50 videos which covers basics to advanced level, as well as I've covered more than 11 use cases which might be useful for you for learning. That's all for today. We'll see you in next video. Thank you for watching.